In this video, I do a hands-on review of Chirrey Y1 Plus.
Okay, so now moving on to the details of this e-bike, Chirrey Y1 Plus. Some e-bikes just has front and rear lights only, and some e-bikes just only has key ignition. But for Chirrey Y1 Plus,
by the way, because I screw up my GoPro settings, and I thought I reviewed this e-bike pretty well in this video. I tried to fix the overexposure, however, the clip still can't be salvaged, so just this video, bear with me. And let's review the Chirrey Y1 Plus.
Alright guys, so I've actually just collected an order from Burger King, as you can see over here. Okay, so just to share with you guys a bit more on how I mount this back onto this e-bike. Okay, over here you can see I'm using this barbecue mesh. This barbecue mesh is a 48L barbecue mesh. And by the way, do note there are two sizes of barbecue mesh. 48L and the slightly longer one, slightly bigger one, it's 80L. So I'm using 48L. And they're actually the reason why I have to share with you, because this e-bike Y1 Plus is the mounting, it's a bit different from the rest of the e-bikes such as Eco Drive and Zebra. So over here they're actually four holes. One, two in front and two behind. What I do is I cable tie them onto the barbecue mesh. So that's what I do. I cable tie two cable ties on each section, and after which, it doesn't seem to be very secure. It's the first time doing this, so hopefully nothing drops out of the back. Hopefully the back doesn't fall. Okay, yeah, but this is what I do in the event if you guys want to get a Y1 Plus. So this is what you can do but this is what I do I know that I'm not going to use this e-bike for a long time, so this is just a temporary solution. After mounting, cable tying the barbecue mesh onto the rack, what I did is I used this strap. Okay, so I use this strap to go underneath the barbecue mesh. Okay, and I secure it on all four sides. And finally, I use a bungee cord. I went through underneath the seat and I secure it to the other side. And as you can see, this bag is really good. I can put my drinks over here. I put it on the right side so that it's more balanced out because every time when the e-bike it's being parked, it will sort of slant to the left a little bit. So I put it on the right side to balance it out. And yeah, that's what I do to secure my bag onto the e-bike. Fingers crossed, hopefully it's all good. Again, hopefully nothing spills. So yeah, I gotta make sure I got one coffee, one iced Milo. I gotta make sure that nothing spills. And off we go to our first customer for today. It's gonna be at 400 plus, 486. Right, by the way, time right now 10:15 a.m. The reason why I am starting at such timing is because, well, I have a meeting later on at 2 p.m. I delayed it to 2:30, and tomorrow I wouldn't be available. And if I have to film on Thursday, then I couldn't make it. I'll spend more time to edit the video, and then I'll just dilly-dally and delay. And then I will say that, okay, never mind, let's upload next Saturday instead of this coming Saturday. Today is a Tuesday, by the way. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna start early. I'm gonna film early. And I also felt that I have disappeared for a while in the past. I used to upload every week, mostly on the weekends, and I feel that I owe an explanation to you guys. Okay, it's because I was having a job that earns me pretty decent high income. Gives me the availability to have more time at home, and I was quite focused with that other job. However, I soon realized that what I was doing doesn't make me quite as happy. So in a sense, for me, money money doesn't really make me happy lah. I can, let's put it this way lah, right? What I like doing is actually still out to be on the streets, you know, delivering food to people, even if I'm not creating videos for YouTube. That's what I still like and prefer to do lah. Right, so I'm really glad that I figured out what really works for me after a short period of time. Yeah, well, I guess let's just take it as I was having a rather long break, and from now onwards I should be back to uploading videos regularly. And let's have a look at our map. We are 1 kilometers away. I don't think 48 something, it's around here, I don't think the map is working very well. Okay, there we go, 840 kilometers away. Well, it's because when I was collecting my order at Burger King, I then realized that my data, I finished my data yesterday. So I spent some time over there inside Burger King trying to connect to their Wi-Fi and bought an unlimited data plan for today. $3. That's what I have to do. 486A, just right in front. Alright, great thing about Y1 Plus, you can see there's more than enough space. I can even flush this e-bike to the side and there's still a lot of space in the lift. Hello, you have exact, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
31, right? Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Alright, first order of the day completed. Now let's head back to Central. How do I exit? Oh, in front. Alright, now looking forward, there are actually 3 e-bikes that I will want to review. Chirrey Y1 Plus, which is this e-bike, Rogi Max, as well as Orca Ebike. Needless to say on why I would want to review Orca and Rogi Max, it's because it's the first 2 48 volt LT approved e-bike out in the market. Okay, Orca is taking pre-orders already, and on Mobot's webpage they actually said that stocks are in around early March to mid-March, but then I still don't see anyone riding Orca, so there might be some delays in stock for Orca at this time of filming, at the point of time of this filming. But I've seen Rogi Max, yes. I've seen people riding Rogi Max in Tampines already. So these are the 3 e-bikes that I will want to review it. Anyway, one of many reasons why I choose to review Chirrey Y1 Plus is because it's one of the more underrated compact e-bikes for food delivery. Honestly speaking, I'll be honest with you, probably after this video I may not be utilizing this e-bike anytime soon because I like big wheels e-bike. But I know for a fact that there are riders that will prefer smaller e-bikes for reasons that you are able to commute by public transport without any train stations bothering you, because by folding down this handlebar, it's actually pretty much within those dimension board whereby you see before you enter the train station. Or maybe reasons such as you are staying in a smaller apartment, so you wouldn't want to take too much space at home to charge your e-bike. Hence the reason I'm reviewing this. Well, truth to be told, there are actually indeed some really great looking 14-inch e-bikes out in the market. However, the battery capacity may not be as big as Y1 Plus. So like I mentioned, it's quite an underrated e-bike to say. But nonetheless, I might review them at a later point of time, who knows. Alright, now just completed my first trip not too long ago. I am already feeling some slight discomfort on my butt. I've actually adjusted the seat a couple of times, which obviously you guys are not going to see that because what I do is I cut videos right? So I already adjusted the height a couple of times. I'm not sure it's because I didn't lock the quick release enough, or so that and then it keeps sliding down, the seat keeps sliding down, or what is the reason? Maybe the seat is too small. This is just me by the way. Alright, so the plan right now is I'm gonna cut across and I'm gonna head to Burger King Tampines North, because that's where I got the order, so most likely I'll get the order again. Alright, we are near Burger King Tampines North. Let's see if you'll be able to get any orders from there. Let's have a look at the heat map. Earlier on, around 10 a.m, I see that it's slightly high in demand at central area, but now no one's ordering. No one's it's two possibilities. One is that no one's ordering. The other possibility is that there's more riders coming out already, waking up, finish their breakfast. Okay, come out chiong ready. Okay, so let's find out about our seat. Okay, it's not the seat issue. Actually, it's not the seat issue, because I already tightened it very tight. I remember this marking. There's a marking over here, so I adjusted it above the marking. So it's not the seat issue problem, it's the placement of the bag, because I put it quite close to the seat, so it actually affects my sitting comfort, compromises my sitting comfort for a little bit, because it takes up a bit of space. I have to sit a bit forward. But if I were to, honestly speaking, I've been using this to run some slight errands so without the bag, I feel fine. So if you guys intend to get Chirrey Y1 Plus, you guys can consider to install the bag, mount the bag in a way whereby it's less close to the seat. It's a bit further away from the seat. That's what you guys can do. But everything seems well. Bungee cord still here. Everything seems secure. Oh, by the way, I'm using this 48L MFC bag because I like the magnetic. It just looks like this. Like the sound of it, it's very satisfying already. And the feel of it, the quality is there though. And then there's a front pouch. I keep all my portable bag, everything inside, my wires, so it's neat and tidy. And by the way, here there's a way for you to lock if you want, in the event if you want to keep your gold inside this bag. No insurance, you want to keep your gold, that's your problem. Lost, that's your problem. But anyway, this is a pretty nice bag though. Pretty nice looking bag. I just like the feel of it. It feels very premium, no doubt. Yeah, if you guys want to purchase this bag, you guys can go to mfc.millionfactoryclub.com. Okay, anyway, speaking of thermal bag, do have a look at my latest accessories playlist. It's called Accessories and Setup, something along that line. It's the orange playlist. It's a new playlist so do have a look at the video. I've actually talked in details on how to install this frame, this white color frame, onto inside the bag, because for MFC Magneto it actually comes with 3 sizes so head over to that video to learn on how to install this frame in the event if you guys are intending to buy Magneto or have bought a thermal bag that has 3 sizes. You guys can go and look, because it's step-by-step video Yeah, a very informative video. I actually implore you guys to have a look at the orange playlist. I'll link it down in the description below. And well, I guess still no orders. I guess we'll have to head to central area McDonald's. We'll see if we can get any orders. I'm really quite concerned because he keeps saying GPS is weak in my area. I don't know, is my GPS issue or is my data issue. But anyway, I restarted the app already. Let's head over to Central. Fingers crossed, hopefully we are able to get some orders. And also, I would like to have a look at the agreement because according to my sources, they said that there's agreement at Central area. So very interesting. Let's pay them a visit. Okay, if you don't already know, Y1 Plus is 36 volt, 250 watts, 14AH battery. So other than the battery capacity, it's somewhat value for money. And why I say somewhat and not very value for money is because this e-bike is actually the second longest range e-bike alongside with Rogi Max and Orca. And the longest range is G-Move MC, right? So G-Move MC is actually selling at 1199. This retails at 1150. So I guess you just add on a few more dollars and then you can get G-Move MC lah, right? But the thing about G-Move MC is that right now they reduced their price. It used to be 1399, now it's 1199. They reduced their price because they're actually selling direct to customers, to consumers. So in other words, the only way that you can get G-Move MC right now is actually at their flagship store at Geylang. So that's just for your info, for you guys' information. All right, let's make a round. Let's make a round along Tampines 1. Holy shit, brother! You cannot put the black tape over there. I cannot even see you. You cannot see me. How you know I'm there? Alright guys, so in my opinion, this e-bike has rather good handling. From the handlebar grip, which is the ergonomic type, okay, which has better grip compared to the regular straight type, right? In fact, I just can't explain in details why the handling is good, right? It just feels smooth lah. My only guess is because it's compact and the weight of the battery is built in a middle frame, so it's well distributed when riding. It's smooth. Okay, by the way, there's a difference. I know earlier on I said slight discomfort. It's because of the back lah. The frame of the back, I can feel it. It's at the rear of my butt lah. So that's why I say slight discomfort. But there's a difference between smooth riding and slight discomfort on my butt lah. So that one can be fixed lah. But smooth riding, it's really a different thing. And of course, those are the pros. Okay, every e-bike has its pros and cons, and I'm gonna share with you guys the cons shortly. Trying to cause a few traffic junctions first, so let's just be careful lah. So we have kind of circled one round around Central area. Let's try to head back to Tampines North Burger King, where I was waiting earlier on, because Central there's people waiting, so it's not a good sign. Tampines North, there's nobody waiting. Tampines North Burger King, there's nobody waiting. So again, slightly higher chance than Central area to get the orders. Maybe at 11 AM, the more stores are going to be open. 11 AM, maybe I can get more orders lah. It's actually a few minutes before 11 but anyway, I'm just cycling around lah. So you guys can hear it lah. The brakes can get quite squeaky. Right, that's actually one of 4 downsides lah, I would say. See, brakes can actually be quite squeaky. So this is the first downside, squeaky brakes. And unfortunately the handlebar, the height of the handlebar couldn't be adjusted. Let me show you. It can be folded, but it can't be adjusted. So which may be a good or bad thing lah, right? Good is so that it doesn't have shaky stem. Bad is you only can adjust the height of the seat to fit well with the handlebar lah. Yeah, let's do a demo on how to fold the handlebar, by the way. So you have to push up this safety lock, and then after which you have to pull downwards, because this is still quite new, so it uses a bit of strength. And I had this for quite a while already, so I haven't oiled it as well, by the way. Anyways, I keep up. I haven't oiled it lah. Yeah, I haven't oiled it. So 2 cons already. One is the handlebar length. It's not adjustable. The other one is the squeaky brakes. The third one is the width of the handlebar. See, it's just this length. You can put one phone mount, maybe like one lock. That's it. You can't put any other accessories. You can't put mirror. You can't put a traditional bicycle bell. That's it. It's a short handlebar, which I think, I mean, if you want, you can actually change the width of the handlebar lah, if you want lah. But I mean, it defeats the purpose, right? You purchase a compact e-bike and then you want a long handlebar. Defeats the purpose, right? Yeah, so that can be rectified lah. That problem can be rectified lah, just saying. So this is the third downside. Right, and the fourth downside about this e-bike is that the battery is situated here, okay, and the battery cannot be removed. So you can't actually park your e-bike outside and charge your battery inside. But this e-bike is so compact, so small anyway, that I guess you can just put it inside your house altogether and charge the e-bike. But nonetheless, I'm putting all of the cons and pros just right out here so that you guys can know in details, which is what this channel is all about, right? Giving you guys the most honest review as much as possible. And again, time right now 11 AM. No order, still no order. Let's probably cycle to, I don't know. Yeah, let's head to McDonald's. Let's head to McDonald's Tampines East. Let's try to get an order. Hopefully we might be able to get an order to Flora, which I hate doing lah, but then I have no order lah. Instead of waiting around, why not just do that, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so the Tampines East McDonald's is just right in front of me. I've actually circled one round around the McDonald's lah. There's also people waiting lah. There's also people waiting for orders lah. So I'm just gonna seek shelter over here and explain to you guys more on this e-bike. Alright. Okay, so now moving on to the details of this e-bike, Chirrey Y1 Plus. Some e-bikes just has front and rear lights only, and some e-bikes just only has key ignition. But for Chirrey Y1 Plus, it has key ignition over here, suspension, okay, front light. Okay, now it's daytime, you can't really see anything, and rear lights as well. Right, and not only that, it actually has braking lights, which I'm not able to show you guys lah, because if I were to be braking it, you guys can't see it lah, unless I have another camera. But anyway, that's the Chirrey Y1 Plus is actually the first e-bike that has all of these features all together. That's a great thing about this e-bike. It's actually very rare to have all of these features all together, right? And what's missing is actually the signal lights lah. This is what's missing lah. Yeah, it's actually missing the signal lights lah. But Probably if they were to adjust to add on the signal lights, maybe it's going to be over 20 kg already. I don't know how heavy. I don't remember how heavy this e-bike is originally stock, but it'd be great if they can add this signal light feature. But anyway, signal lights can be purchased third party, no issues. If you guys want to purchase signal lights, links down below. I'm selling it. Yes, I'm selling it. And also something to add on, as I mentioned, the battery is situated in the middle of the e-bike, so when carrying the e-bike, it's actually not too heavy. Other than, let's say, if you put food at the back, then there's gonna have some weight lah. But without the bag, without the rack and stuff like that, if you were to carry it, the weight is actually quite distributed due to the battery, the placement of the battery. Right now, when I just carry it, obviously there's some weight at the back lah, and that's something that you guys can take note as well. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna head back first, because I'm actually expecting a delivery lah. So I have to head back and I have to collect the items first lah. Then we'll continue later on. So now, let's go back home first. Oh no guys, just when I'm about to head home, I receive a Subway order. When I look at it, first thing that comes to my mind, which is a Subway at Tampines Mall. But nope, it's Subway at Tampines Mart. Oh gosh, so that means I have to come all the way to back to Tampines Mart again. It's okay. I'm just hoping that I can get a stack order, because considering that I'm gonna take quite some time lah to get the order. Where are we delivering to, by the way? 331. Oh, so it's 300 plus to 300 plus. Yeah, that's something I noticed also. Even not just Subway, even McDonald's also. There are times I also get McDonald's East to just like 300 plus, very close, very nearby only. I'm curious, why would residents of 300 plus order food that's nearby? Like they can, I don't know, maybe I think 300 plus is like the slightly wealthier side of Tampines, cause I have a friend that stays at 300 plus. The house is like 2 stories one, so maybe they can afford to buy from GrabFood. It's like so near. The pickup and drop off is like so near. Okay, I try to be as fast as possible to collect the parcel. The guy was already waiting for me, so I just need to bring it up lah. Anyways, now gonna go collect Subway from Tampines Mart, delivering to 300 plus, $4.50. By far the lowest payout I ever received this month. Okay, now let's talk about the speed. Right, it's running at a very consistent 23 kilometers. There's actually a point something, so it's running around 23. It goes up a little bit, goes down, goes up a little bit, goes down. So it's very smooth ride. Very smooth, consistent 23 kilometers. By the way, if you guys, I actually haven't mentioned this earlier in this video. If you guys don't already know, this e-bike is the same manufacturer as EcoDrive. So if you were to view my previous EcoDrive video and review, you guys will know that EcoDrive, it doesn't go very fast. It it doesn't even reach 23, brother. So they have improved. They have increased their speed, not increased lah. Their hub they use is instead of 200 watt is 250 watt lah. So that's a great thing lah. Okay. Alright, collected my order. Heading to 331. Block 331. (332) is over here already. There. Just make a right turn. Brother, this is literally walking distance. Opposite only. Customer don't want to go and buy. Oh my goodness. Not complaining, but like what Siley said, we have jobs thanks to the lazy people.
Okay, this is to showcase how lazy people are. This is the McDonald's on our left, as you can see, McDonald's. And I'm supposed to deliver to a hotel, which is directly here, as you can see, at the top, all the way Park Avenue. I don't know if you can read it, Park Avenue. So this whole place is Park Avenue, but the entrance is that one, there, above the UE Bisap. So that's where I need to send off, and my pay is $5.
Okay, when I was in the lift, I already received another order. Orders are picking up. Let's complete this order first, and then let's see where we collecting from. 201C wrong key roasted delights. Really lunchtime and dinner time different some difference in merchant. This one is I never collected before, and this merchant. And where we delivering to, also 300 plus, 347, just around here. And how much are we getting? 520. 200 plus to 300 plus, 520. Decent. Reasonable.
有加鱼羹吗？没有，没有啊。
Right, and just as what I would have expected, when I reached the merchant, the order is ready. So just pick and go. Right, and now I'm just 350 meters away, $5.20. No complaints at all. Worth it. Just like a right turn and then a left turn, and I reach already. So in summary, okay, let's talk about the summary. Okay, so anyway, in summary of this Y1 Plus, I would say it's value for money. 250 watts, 36 volt, 14AH battery. Again, it is alongside with Rogi Max and Orca, the second longest range e-bike in the market. And yeah, value for money. So in the event if you'd like to purchase this Y1 Plus, you can head over to Eco Drive's Facebook page or Carousell. I'll link them below, okay? Yeah, and here we are, we reached already.
Sorry, I can't open websites on this device.
Well, you don't have to. Thank you. Let's have a look at our setup. I think our setup is pretty good. Like the back, I sumpah I never adjust anything about the rack or the back. It just stays like this, perfect. I think this is maybe slant a bit lah, you see. Came off to the right side, to the left side a bit lah. Maybe you have to adjust a bit. Yeah, but all in all, I think this setup is pretty great, decent. You can do this if you want to Y1 Plus, to the Y1 Plus. And you can have a look at the bar as well. Battery bar, we only use like one bar over here. But again, to be fair, it's not fully charged when I came out. Yeah, handlebar can be adjusted in terms of the height through this quick release over here. Let's try again. to fold the handlebar. Okay, fun fact reason why I always wear gloves when I ride is because I have like sweaty palms. So that makes this there we go. So that makes folding the handlebar harder. Okay. So there it is. Once you fold it, that's how you do it lah. Right. Finally able to show you guys. Just now wasn't able to show you guys. And one last thing. Because this e-bike is EN14764 2005. So right now LTA is it's implementing a new regulation. Okay, they no longer can sell 2005. So all this Eco Drive for 36 volt, all of these e-bikes, they can no longer sell. It has to be 2017, conform to 2017. So again, this is 2005. I believe by the middle of this year, June, July, they cannot sell this e-bike anymore, Y1 Plus. So in the event, if you really want to get this e-bike, you only have until the, I don't know, like until the end of May, I believe, yeah, to purchase this e-bike. After May, then it's probably not available for sale anymore, unless they are able to get a 2017 EN certification. Otherwise, you will not be able to buy this e-bike. Alright, again, appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Now I'm gonna head back and have my lunch. I'm gonna go to work. Alright, and until then, I'll see you guys in the next video, in the next review, Orca e-bike and Rogi Max.
So while editing this video, I was trying to connect to the main distributor of Rogi Max numerous times. However, it seems like they do not wish to have me review the Rogi Max. Well, fingers crossed, I do hope to get a chance to review Orca e-bike, and if there's any distributors that's watching this, do drop me a message on Telegram at GuideToGrabFood if you would like me to review the Rogi Max for you. Other than GrabFood vlogging and delivery hacks, from time to time I do reviews as well. Why don't you share with me on something that you'd like me to review next, and you should watch the other vehicles that I've reviewed on the top right, or check out one of my most updated playlists that I've selected for you. Fellow riders, see you on the streets!